So obviously, me being on a different time zone, I wake up and I see the Steelers have re-engaged in talks with the 49ers. Now, at this point, I would like this whole thing to be over and a deal to get done already because, quite frankly, I've talked about this situation way too much and it's about time a deal just gets done. With the reports yesterday saying that the Steelers pulled out of the trade talks because they didn't meet the 49ers demands, it was seeming like the 49ers were asking for too much, but who knows, maybe the Browns and the Patriots didn't want to give up that either, and so now the Steelers are back in the game. But if they have to give up a Pat Freiermuth, all right, well then hopefully you don't have to give up much draft capital like a third-round pick or something like that, but nothing related to your first or second. But I do believe that Pat Freiermuth is probably going to be like the biggest piece in this if it does happen, because think about it, like the 49ers, if they were to say, all right, well, we can just take him and like a third or fourth round pick, it would probably be Pat Freiermuth. That would be the most valuable piece to them because of their system. They would have Pat Freiermuth and George Kittle in the offense that Kyle Shanahan runs. That would be pretty valuable to them. So I think that it would be a fair deal because you're already having to pay Brandon Aiyuk all this money. So I would say at most Pat Freiermuth, a third round pick, and maybe if you wanted to give up like a fourth or a third the next year, but anything more than that, you're getting taxed and you should just keep it pushing and let the Browns overpay because that's what the Browns do. I trust Omar Khan, though. That's the good thing. You don't have a GM that's going out and taking dumb risks. For the most part, Omar Khan has gone out and done extremely well with the risks he's taken. So yeah, I'm not stressing about this situation at all. It's more just the fact that I'm not amused by it anymore. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. It's pretty annoying to talk about, but I'm sure if the Steelers have to give up a second round pick with Pat Freiermuth, I'll forget about it when Brandon Aiyuk is out there doing his thing. I think that a lot of people say, all right, well, he might not be the same when he's not in Kyle Shanahan's offense, but Arthur Smith, when he was the OC with the Titans, had Khalif Raymond making big plays. So I think he'll do just fine in a system like Arthur Smith's. But let me know what you guys think about what's a fair deal to go out and get Brandon Aiyuk on the Steelers. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, though. That is it for me on this one.